Let's see. What else do we got here? Favorite subject in school, not including art or band. Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy.
Art. Yeah.
Nice.
Exactly. No.
Which I am, Ray. I am an artist as well. I don't do it very much anymore because I love to write music now.
Well, I didn't even know this.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna bring it up.
Oh, well, surprise!
I actually did a lot of pencils, a lot of black and whites and stuff. And if some of my friends are on my MySpace personal page, I uploaded them just for fun. I don't even know why, because I don't get much traffic on that site. But I figured it'd kind of save them digitally for me. So I just went ahead and threw them on there.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, so
I'll have to check them out and take a look. That's funny. Yeah, I was actually at work the other day. I work at the Rainbow Lounge as well, and I don't think it was Monday, and I was walking. I had one of the bartenders walk me out. His name's Justin or whatever, and I had an art easel in the back of my car because my friend Rachel wanted to borrow it, and he was like, you do art, and I was like, yeah, I dabble in it, and I showed him some pictures on my phone of some of my last work, and I told him that currently I'm trying to learn how to draw bodies and faces and stuff, because right now it's all just kind of shapes and not really. I'm not very good at bodies and faces right now at all. And so he was like telling me that he would help me, like, because my mom honestly is my inspiration, like with art and stuff. She's got her own little room down in the basement that she has got set up with all kinds of stuff. Like, she's a collager, like does the multimedia stuff,
like mixed media
art. And she is just whipping them out, like 2 or 3, within a week. And I'm just like, geez, Mom, like, come on, you're making me look like horrible here. But no, like her pieces are really, really cool, and she's got all kinds of stuff to pick and choose from. And honestly, the next show that I hear about that's accepting, just kind of artists, I'm going to see if she wants to be in it. And if she doesn't, volunteer, then I'm gonna just take her stuff anyway.
Yeah,
just call it yours.
It's your last name. So.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not gonna claim them as my own. I'm gonna tell them that it's my mom's, but I'll be like, well, she doesn't think they're very good, but they are. They're like really, really good. And actually, so the other night when I was talking to Justin, he was like, I was telling him that my mom is definitely a big inspiration on me artistically, and so we're trying to plan a whole bring the moms over and just have a big art thing and all that. And this weekend I'm actually got tickets to the it's called the Art Conspiracy. It's a
Art Conspiracy 5, I think.
Yeah.
No, I've heard about that.
Yeah, I got a couple tickets to it, so I'm going to see if my mom wants to go. It's really, really neat. So you know what it is, the whole it's like, I looked on their website, and it's like 150 artists this time around. They come in the night before on an 18 by 18 piece of plywood and do a piece of art, original piece of art.
That's crazy.
And then let it dry that night. And then the next day they have an auction. They auction it off with bands and stuff are there. And
that's really cool.
Yeah, yeah. And then all the proceeds go. This year the proceeds are going to, I want to say it's like pronounced like Esalen or something. I don't know. It's a program that brings the arts to the corrections, like women's corrections and stuff like that. They're bringing into that, and they do stuff with that. So, anywho, back to what I was saying. So so other than art, your favorite subject in school was science class.
I wasn't very. I didn't pay attention too well. So kids, stay in school. But I remember looking in the textbooks and just going thinking it was so cool, just looking at the pictures of the planets, and and most of them are covered with like the goofy looking clouds, and you can't see what's underneath, and that just blew my mind away. I wanted to see what was underneath, but so science was my favorite, and doing experiments and stuff like that.
That's so funny. Your birthday's on Halloween, so we got a Halloween and a Christmas baby. It's so funny, like after you start something and then you see all the connections afterwards. You're like, oh, I didn't even know that was going to happen. So you would only go to that's your most exciting adventure. Aspen, Colorado, when you were 19?
Well, I assumed that you meant, like, I couldn't really think. I didn't know if you meant musically, so I guess musically...
it really doesn't matter, just most exciting adventure.
Well, musically adventure was doing my video. That was last September. That was a lot of fun because they just, out of the clear blue, my good friend of mine now named Ryan Brown. He's a director / photographer, and emailed me on the MySpace, which MySpace you can network through it, and actually it works. So you know, people out there who are discouraged if they're not meeting people yet, you will just keep hard at it. But met him, and he's like, hey, you know, I just thought, you know, he's like, hey, we'll do it for free, you know, portfolio. I want to start doing music videos. That's cool. Met him, you know, he's like, yeah, I kind of want it to look like this. We met up one night downtown, and you know, hung out and chatted for like an hour, and then like we get there, and I have a behind the scenes on YouTube.com / Israel Gonzales TV if you guys want to see my videos. But we have a behind the scenes, so you guys can take a look at you know what we did behind the scenes. We filmed at the Benbrook Lake, and we filmed it at downtown Fort Worth, Sundance Square. Okay. And I mean, that was an experience in itself. We did 2 separate days within 3 weeks, but it was a lot of fun. Aspen, Colorado. I was 19, my first time out of the state, and you know, it was 40 degrees in July, and that blew my mind away because, you know, I just, you know, I think I was wearing t-shirt and shorts whenever we left, and
Oops.
yeah, I only brought like one sweater.
Yeah, exactly.